Hi guys, it's Monique with Oak Knob Makes, and I am here because I bought more yarn, and I figured you guys would want to see it, because who doesn't want to look at pretty yarn? Everybody likes pretty yarn. Well, our husbands might not like the pretty yarn at this point, but you know what? Who cares? Pretty yarn. Oh, look at my other glasses. I'm going to change my glasses out because I love these ones. I get a lot of comments about these glasses in particular. I got them from Zenny. They were like 20 bucks and they're prescription readers. I can't use readers from the drugstore because I have a prescription in one eye. I'm actually like nearsighted in one and slightly farsighted in the other or something. So it really is, it can be really a pain. I have a really expensive pair with all the coatings and everything for the blue screen that sits at my work desk, and I use those for work, you know, and honestly, I find myself not using them as much as I use these. And you know, I'm not cautious with these because they were inexpensive. I will probably order another pair just like this because they were great, but they had some really fun, like bright, funky, so maybe I'll get some bright, funky glasses. But I like these because, and I'm sure you guys have noticed these things over my eyes. These are called xanthomas. And they're basically cholesterol deposits. And I've had my cholesterol tested. You know, they tell you when you see those, get your cholesterol tested because you might have high cholesterol. Well, I do not really have high cholesterol. My doctor told me my cholesterol is lower than his, and my ratio is not too bad. So it can also just be a genetic thing. And so I know I can have them removed, and I probably will, because it's very difficult to put makeup on because they're bright white. And so makeup doesn't cover them. But this shape of glasses, this style of glasses does give me a little bit of coverage on them. And, you know, like I said in a couple of videos back, I'm really not a vain person, but at 46 years old, that is kind of unsightly. And when I say I'm not vain, I mean it. I have PCOS. I could grow a beard, folks, like seriously. And, I take care of it because, you know, I don't think my husband wants me to grow a beard, but I seriously, I could, like, no doubt I could grow a beard. So I really can put up with a lot. You know, I have big bald spots because my hair falls out because of PCOS, but for some reason, these things over my eyes, man, they bug me. So I love this style glasses, you know, short story long, because they help to actually conceal those a little bit. So if any of you were ever wondering what the hell those things over my eyes are, that's what they are. They're called xanthomas. I have a weight loss goal in mind, and when I get to that point, I think I will probably have those removed. But anyways, that was a big long rant about my funky eye thing, when really all you want to do is see the yarn. You know, I'm sure you just want to see the yarn. What yarn did I get? Where did I order it from too? Well, I ordered it from Herrschners, because I had a coupon and they had a sale. And I am very sad to say that I have heard that they are discontinuing Colorscapes yarn. Red Heart. What the hell, Red Heart? I love that yarn. And now I can't find any more of the Montreal colorway, which was my favorite. And so I only have 2 skeins of it. Well, Herrschners had it on clearance. So, and can I just say, when somebody is setting pricing, okay, if I can buy 1 skein for $3.95 or a package of 3 for $8.95, did anybody think that through? Like, really? And I also had gotten, I was really excited about this. You know that pattern that came out of that baby Yoda, that crochet baby Yoda? And everybody got one, and then it got yanked off the internet, I think by Disney. And I hadn't gotten one yet, and so I very kindly said if anybody would like to share that in one of the Facebook groups I belong on, and somebody did send it to me. So I have the pattern, but it has been impossible to get like brown pipsqueak yarn for months. And I want a baby Yoda so bad. I love baby Yoda. I love little things. Little things are my jam. I got some of the stuff to make baby Yoda. And also, if you're going to write a pattern and you're going to say bulky sage green, and thank you so much for making the pattern, whoever it was that made it, I can't remember it off the top of my head. I so appreciate it, but please just say what brand you used. I have been searching for bulky sage green yarn for like 4 months. And finally I just said the hell with that and bought what I figured was close enough. So I had that in mind particularly. My husband wanted to know why I had not yet made that for myself. So he was encouraging me to buy the yarn to do it. And then some other stuff. So let me show you what I got. And I did open this. This came this morning. I already opened it to make sure that everything that I ordered was in there. There was one back ordered thing, and wouldn't you know, it's the brown pipsqueak. Really? It's coming later this month, so I can't really bitch too much. So I did open it just to be sure everything was there. So I've seen the stuff that's in there, but I'll share it with you. So first is, I got two, I think it's just two. Yeah, two Bernat Softy Chunky in this color for Yoda's, the flap on his little jacket. I think the pipsqueak is the brown pipsqueak is the body of the jacket, and then this is like the little flap thing of the jacket. So I figured, you know, close enough. Looks good to me. This wasn't the yarn that was called for, but it was the weight, and it was, I think, a close enough color. Where's the other thing? Sorry, guys, I'm bending down. As you can tell, it's warm here now. We are now in spring/summer. The ACs are on, which means my house is full of bugs because we have window shaker ACs, and they just don't fit well in the windows. I don't care what anyone says. Like, can't you manufacturers figure out a way to actually make the foam work to block the, you know? Yeah, so the cats have been loving it though, because they've been hunting bugs for like all week, basically mosquitoes. This is a 3-pack of Bernat Softy Chunky. And it is the green that I'm going to use for Yoda. What is the... It is Forest is the thing. Again, I couldn't find sage green to save my life. This is a 6-weight, 8mm hook. It's 108 yards per ball. And of course, you know, it's the same deets on this. Same deets. Okay, then I was really enjoying the premiere. Thank you, Cinnamon Stitches, for basically talking about it so much that I finally just bought some. I really enjoyed how the premiere felt, and I wanted to explore some more options from them. And it was on sale, so I figured, okay, and I had a coupon, so, you know, let's get into that. So I did. So I had gotten one of these, and it was like a purpley thing, and it's so soft, guys. I really like it. It's like, and there's a lot of yarn in here. This is a 3-weight. It's a light 4mm hook, but there's 383 yards in there. That's a significant amount of yardage for a little cake, you know? I mean, I can palm that thing. It ain't very big. Of course, I have man hands, but still. Isn't it pretty? And it is, what's the colorway? Splash. Colorway Splash. Isn't that nice? It's anti-pilling acrylic, 100% acrylic. So I like it. It's really cute. I enjoyed that I got that. Then I got, okay, so I have been making a temperature scarf. And what I have found is I hate Red Heart Super Saver yarn. So now I'm stuck with all this Red Hot Super Saver, and I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with it. Like, I kind of want to keep it for like amigurumi stuff and use something else to make the temperature scarf. So I started getting the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK in a bunch of different colors, because I figured that maybe I could like get enough of these to do the temperature scarf out of, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I'll finish the one that I started in Red Heart this year, and I don't know, it'll just sit forever because nobody wants to put that crap on their body because it's scratchy as hell. So I got 2 of these because I really liked this color, and I figured this has 273 yards, but I don't know that that's going to be enough if I decide to do the scarf. So I got 2 of this because this would be on the darker. This would be on the cooler side of the temperatures in my scarf. And so, you know, I live in the Northeast. I'm going to need more of the blues and stuff. So I got this, and that is, like I said, 273 yards, everyday decay, anti-pilling acrylic, 100%. This is tested and approved against 350 plus harmful substances. Hey, that's cool. What is the color? Turquoise. Color is turquoise. Look at it, kind of matches my shirt. Hey. Accessorize. Did you guys ever see that movie? What movie was that? You Can't Even Spell Versace. Was that on next Friday? Let me know if you know what that's from. He just passed away too, the actor. He was fantastic. He used to make me laugh in everything he was in. And then I got a lighter blue because, again, New England, if I use it, and I got two. So this is 273 yards a piece each, you know, blah, blah, blah. Same thing, blah, blah, blah. And this is color aqua. So I guess I didn't technically get a blue. I got turquoise and aqua. Look at this pretty, because this would be kind of on that end of the spectrum as well of the cool. This one is called African Violet. It's really pretty, isn't it? I like it. And it's quite, this is the first time I think I'm feeling it. It's quite soft. I like it. I'll have to check my other one to make sure I didn't get more of this particular type. And then I got, are these different? No. Then I got two of this. This is coral. Isn't that pretty? And this would be on the kind of warmer end of my scarf. So I got two just because we do get hot up here. We get humid and hot, not just hot. If we just got hot, I would be in heaven, but we don't. We get humid and it's gross. And then I look like Rosanna Dana because my hair goes insane with the humidity. It is a joke. It is so bad, guys. Oh my gosh, you should see me sometimes. It's not good. So this is the color coral. I got two of them. And then I got, this would be like hot. It's hot. So this would be like the 90 plus days in my temperature scarf. And it is color bright pink. It is very bright. It's actually a little bit brighter than, I'm not sure that I like it that bright. But either way, it feels nice. And if I don't use it in that, I'll use it in something at some point, you know. Along with all the other yarn I have. And then I got this beautiful little green. I really liked this. This color is literally just green. That's all it says, green. But you know, it's really, it looks more lime green to me than green. So, but I like it. It's pretty cool. So I kind of have the start of a little, I'm missing, whoops, look at, I'm missing like a yellow and maybe a second green there for, I think I would probably take this out. I think I need a yellow, something for like the hottest hot, because I don't think I like that bright pink with it. But I need a yellow, maybe another green. And this coral is quite pink. So I might get like more of like a peach in there for my temperature scarf. But I have a good start. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do like this yarn, and I've heard so many great things about it, and it was such a good sale. I think these were like $1.99, or I don't know. How much were they? It probably says on my thing. They were $2.99. That ain't bad. Can't shake a stick at that, everybody. The next thing I got was, I got some Premier Home Cotton. Because I really want to make my mom, I'm not even in the frame. I really want to make my mom some like dishcloths, really probably washcloths more than dishcloth. I don't think she'll use a dishcloth. She'll use a sponge, you know. There are dishcloth people and there are sponge people. And that's a fact. I wanted to make her some, and I had, again, from Cinnamon Stitches. I watch a lot of Cinnamon Stitches, as you can tell. She just really went on about how much she liked this. Well, she just loves Premier, but and that this was better than like the what is it, peaches and cream or whatever it's called. And I would say it certainly feels softer than that. So I got these. My mother loves blue and purple. So I got these 3 to make her like some washcloths and stuff for probably either her birthday or Christmas, depending upon how quickly I work. And the colorways on this is turquoise. Again, I keep ordering things saying they're blue and they're really turquoise. This is water lily, color water lily. It's pretty. And this one is passion fruit. So that's fun. So I got those 3 for my mom, to make something for my mom. And then I got 3 kind of marled ones just for myself. My bathroom is kind of, it's like turquoise. It's kind of oceany. I have like the octopus thing going on in there. But these colors are Ocean Splash, Aquamarine Speckle. It's pretty. This is also pretty. And then this pink one is, because I like pink, is called Flamingo Splash. Flamingo Splash. Splash. Pretty. So I got 6 of those. And those were cheapy cheaps. Ocean Splash was only $1.79. And then the last thing I got was my Colorscapes. So I got a 3-pack of this. And this one is Barcelona. Barcelona. It's pretty. It's kind of like olivey greens and mustardy yellows mixed with blue and purple. It's colors I would not have thought to put together, but I liked them. They're pretty good. So I got 3 of those. And for those of you that aren't familiar with this yarn, it's a 4-weight, 4.5 millimeter hook, 5 millimeter needles. It is 187 yards per ball. Oh, and apparently you can make this thing here, this towel slash scarf slash shawl, whatever you want to call it. You can make that with 2 balls and a 9 millimeter hook. Well, there you go. That's interesting. So 3 of those, and again, like I said, it was $3.95 per skein or $8.95 for this bag of 3. Well, that's a no-brainer. And then I got a 3-pack of the Shanghai. Now, I had bought one of these, but it went out in the 200 subscriber giveaway. And I really liked it. It's, you know, it's pinks and blues and a little bit of that green and some purple. And it's pretty. It's a really pretty looking. I don't know if you can kind of really see that with the glare. It's not sunny here today, so it's kind of icky. But anyways, 3 of those. And then I had bought for myself in that last thing, and you might remember it if you watched that video, I had gotten, I think it was 2 skeins of the Acapulco. Well, I really loved that colorway. And like I said, I can't get the Montreal. That was gone. It wasn't even listed as an option. So I got a bag of 3 more. And look at the difference. Every single one of them looks significantly different. And then I got a 4th single one just because this gives me 6 skeins at what, 187? Is that what I said? 187. So that's enough for me to make something. You know what I mean? Whether it's like a really awesome, cozy like wrap or shawl for wintertime, or I don't know, but I love this colorway. It's really pretty. Like, I'm not a big fan of orange. It's funny, my best friend's favorite color is orange. And it is not my favorite color. But I really like the orange in this. It's like just enough, and it's exactly the right shade to go with the others. So, guys, that is my little Herrschners haul that I got. Bunch of Colorscape, bunch of Premier, and the stuff that I need to make my baby Yoda. So, that's all cool. I'll be excited about Baby Yoda. It looks like it's gonna be maybe a pretty involved pattern, but I don't know, we'll see. I was excited to try it anyways because I love Baby Yoda. He like just makes my life happy, and I am here for that right now because, you know, could our world be any more of a shit show than it is right now?